Hello guys and welcome to my new video. Today's topic is how to manifestate right, and which state of mind you need for manifestation. Which state of mind you need for manifestation? The best state of mind is when you're sleepy. When you just go to bed just a moment before you go to bed, or if you wake up just right after you wake up, then you are also sleepy. And this is the best state of mind for manifestation, because the rational mind is not working that good when you are sleepy, because there are always this battle between rationality and your instincts. Your instincts might say, yes, this is maybe possible to achieve this and that through manifestation, but your rational mind says, but in school I have learned this, but my mother said this, but the people said this, but I have made this experience in life. So there's always a battle. These two things must be congruent, they must be like ones, and they are only ones if the rational mind is not working, or if the rational mind is feeling the same as your instincts. Yes, this is the first. When you sleep, you can manifest the best. And how to manifest the best way or the right way? You have to do it like that. You have to imagine the goal. The road to this goal will appear itself somehow. For example, I read a book. It's like a scientific book about manifestation. There was this example about the boy who had no money to become a doctor, but he was working as a cleaner in something like a hospital and something like that. He made up like if you become a doctor, you get something like a license, and it's like a piece of paper, and that's then you are a doctor now, blah blah blah, your name maybe. And he made this the same and pinned it on his wall, like he's now a doctor. He like manifested this goal. He had this goal to become a doctor, but he had no money to become a doctor. But his goal was already manifested, and he made up this piece of paper. He wrote his name, like blah blah, official paper, you're now a doctor. He manifested it, he pinned it on his wall. Yes, he had this goal. He continued to work in this hospital as a cleaner, and then by the time one of the doctors discovered him and asked him questions, blah blah blah, and he said he wanted to become a doctor, and then this doctor paid for him the bills for this school, and then this guy who manifested his dream to become a doctor, because this guy from the hospital, this doctor from this hospital paid him the bills for him. This is how you have to manifest the right way. Just think about the goal. The road to this goal will appear somehow. You never know God's way, you know. God is working not like we people. He working like on his own way. So don't think about the way, think about the goal. So that's all basically for now. I hope you learned something. Wish you a good day.